Hello, this is Dare Tebbers with your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight. Today we have a pack. We have a pack of JCBs, specifically a pack of JCB 2150s. This is a JCB 2150. Buy price 150,000. I don't know. Neither tractor specs nor tractor data had any information, so let's go ahead and buy this one. So one of the pack is here. The other pack is in front loaders. Okay. Both, that's great. But the problem is, if I go to miscellaneous, if I go through here, you'll notice I don't have a front loader, a bucket for this tractor. So we're going to have to also buy a set of buckets for every single piece of equipment, agravector, and the Dute's front loader shovel. And we'll see if any of them work with these JCBs. Alright, so here's our JCBs. They are, they would be identical. They're the same vehicle. Just one has a front loader and one doesn't. They look good. Alright, the black isn't quite black, but that's alright. Cool. We got that piece of 3-point hitch hanging down in front of the PTO. Good. Alright, so let's get inside. Alright, starts up nice. Get inside. I mean, it's a pretty, I would say basic, but it's got computer controls, but it's a pretty basic-ish tractor. Fuel load. Spot on. I saw it just before it changed. 220 liters. That's exactly what is expected in a JCB, in this particular JCB, 2150. So let's turn on some lights. Excellent. Good. Let's turn on our beacon. Good. Alright, so time to play with the numpad. 1. Blinker. We got a blinker. 2 is going to be hazards. We got our other blinker. Excellent. How about 4? No. 5? No. 6, 7, 8, 9. No, nothing there. Okay, now we're going to go above the keyboard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. Alright, so the only thing it's got is blinkers. Still, blinkers are nice. Let's get inside and let's accelerate. Good acceleration. 31 miles an hour. That's not bad at all. Alright, so we're going to buy other JCB. We'll come back. Alright, we're going to take this one to the farm really quick. Since they're identical vehicles, we'll just use one of them for toying around with. And then we're going to go back and get the front end loader, and see if any buckets work for it. Plenty of black smoke coming out there. Alright, we got plenty of toys around the farm to play with, so let's start with the old bucket weight. Alright, let's get out of our JCB here on the outside. Good. Excellent. Looks nice. Everything hooks up nicely. Alright, so let's back up. Appropriate backing speed. And we're going to go get... let's get this cultivator. I need to do some cultivating. So let's back up here. Nice. Looks good. Alright, so before we go too far, I'm going to drop that. Put that again. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so before we go too far though, I'm going to go and get something that requires a 3-point. So I'm going to go and get this plow back here. A little side seat. A little side seat. You can have a friend hanging out with you. Alright, enough of that. Let's see here. Back up. Come on. Yeah, that looks good. You don't have any parts that seem to be flopping about. But I am noticing. Alright, I need to get out into the sunlight. Come here. Oh, come. There we go. Pressing Q instead of forward. Stop. Alright. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. That's got me confused. So when I'm back here with the tractor, you see that... Get out of the way here. Hey, how do I... Does the spacebar... No, the spacebar makes me jump instead of remove my mouse pointer. Okay, there's the rams that are going down to the attachment arms on the lower end. That light gray color. If you look towards the back, there's another arm that's coming up and connects into a large bolt. Okay, the black just kind of blends everything together, but if you can see that, now watch what happens when I hook this guy up. I'm going to zoom in as close as I can. Watch them, and they disappear into the tractor. I mean, there they are, and that's about right there. And then zoop, disappear. I mean, we're kind of, yeah, that looks weird. But I mean, minor quibble. I'm complaining about minor things again, I know. But you know, I'm looking for something that's as realistic as possible, and that bothers me. But let's get our cultivator. I'm on our little friend here. Right, and back up. Come on. There we go. Zoop, right into it. Yep. Look at that. Just looks wrong. Alright, hang out inside. Can't really see it because of that there. Alright. Dodge the trees. Alright. I mean, it's still a nice looking tractor. You can put like your picnic lunch on the back there. You can lunch while you're driving. Put a little toolbox back there, maybe a little cooler. Ooh. You could put a little, not oven, refrigerator back there. Yeah, store some iced tea. Anyway, we're going to hire a worker and make sure it doesn't crash the game. Yep, looking good. What? Why isn't it cultivating? What? Hold on, dismissed a worker. What's going on here? And now it's wait, now it's not cultivating. What? That's kind of strange. I don't care anymore. We're just going to kind of go up the road here. Lower the cultivator. That's low. I mean, I can't lower it anymore. Do I need to slow down some? Freaking minus key on the numpad doesn't actually do anything. Oh wait, page up, page down. That's zooming. It's not doing that. All right, so it's not cultivating anything. We're just going to keep going straight here. It doesn't even cultivate the grass. What? All right, stop. Leave that there. I'll come and get that later. Okay, so that's a problem. Let's go and get the plow. We have that little short plow. The big plow is in use by another tractor for another field. There's the little plow. There it is. It's weird that it won't work. So you can't cultivate with the JCB. That's kind of wrong. Okay, let's go ahead and unfold the plow while we're driving. I do have to plow a little bit of this field here, so let's try that. Alright, and I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to worry about the worker. So level 1. Okay, so that works. Can I hire a dude? Alright, so I have a hired worker now, but the cultivator doesn't work. I mean, yeah, it's not the... Well, I mean, why won't that cultivator work? That doesn't seem right. I wonder if the seeder will work. The seeder cultivator mix. I'll use it on that field. Um, we'll leave this guy plowing. Nope. There we go. Here's this guy. All right. So we've got the other JCB. Yep. In and out. How about that? Nope. Back. There we go. All right. So now let's see if we can get a bucket. If this is like the Massey Ferguson pack and doesn't come with a bucket, I mean, no, what? That's annoying to say the least if it doesn't have a bucket. All right, so see here, can you hook up to this? It's a negatory. All right. So I think that one's for that first thing. And this is for the agravector. New. Okay. All right, and I think this last one is for the Dutes. Looks like it would have the right hookups for that. So let's see. Aha! It works with the Dutes. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Let's sell that. And so the Weidman and the agravector. And that should leave us with, yes. So it properly fastens to the Dutes shovel. Good. That's nice. If we shake it up and down, we detach it. Whee! Okay, enough of that. Let's go and get the... Let's see, what do we need to do? We need to get that cultivator off the field where the plow is running, because otherwise we're going to have a problem. And we need to see if the cultivator seeder works. Watch out, car. I can't believe that cultivator by itself just doesn't want to work. It's like it doesn't want to depress it far enough. God, this field's done. Finally. Took forever. Alright, so let's go get this cultivator. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not going to make that turn, am I? Forward. And backward. A little bit more. Come on. There we go. Fold that up, and away we go. Run away! Alright, so now we got to see if the seeder cultivator works. If that doesn't work, then we have a deeper problem. But right now, at least we have a bucket. Unlike the Massey Ferguson pack I reviewed that didn't have a bucket for the bucket vehicle. Alright, so let's get this put away. Yeah, a little bit of OCD. Everything has to go back in its little home. So after every single mod spotlight, if I leave all my toys out, I have to go put them all away before I can do the next one. So I like to try to put them away when possible. Alright, so back up. Back up. There we go. And do we want to do barley? I don't really care, actually, so... Alright, so let's run over this field? Nah. Just do one in the field. We'll do this field over here. Alright. So let's unfold. Can't believe it didn't work. Alright, so... we're going to do barley. Now we're going to do canola. Hire the worker. And it works. So, interesting. So apparently it's just that one cultivator, which is not a modded cultivator. It's one of the cultivators in the game. It doesn't work. So there's your warning for you. The JCB doesn't necessarily work on every piece of equipment. So that would be a little warning. Other than that, it's a nice looking mod. Has a good tight turning radius, which is important. I don't like the rear hitch, how it cycles in and out of the back of the tractor, and there's no differentiation in the back of the tractor. There's some nice mods out there with some good coloration to the back of the tractor, and this one doesn't seem to have it. However, the front end loader you can actually buy a bucket for, just buy the Dutes bucket, and it works. Fuel load is correct. Price, maybe it's correct, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. It feels about right, give or take. It comes as a pack, so you get both tractors in one. The pack was done by Rocks. The link is in the description, as always. I like the JCB pack. It gives you another alternative for a front-end loader. That if you don't like the dudes. So, till next time, this has been Dare Tubbers with your Farming Simulator 2013 Mod Spotlight.